about him? How about this guy?
If this is where you live and this is your neighborhood, bro, can't be telling. Cause you gotta sleep here. We're in the Bronx, the Bronx.
Hey, yo, Bronx Tale, what's going on?
Rob Deniro. I'm pretty sure he directed this movie.
Stormy on the Roy. Studio Canal.
The Birth Canal.
What the freak?
Of all the mobster movies, this is one I've not seen. But I've seen, there was like a Ja Rule music video that parodied this. Or was it a Lloyd featuring Ja Rule? I don't know. It was the South Side. Tell your daddy stop his hating, cause I'll be wearing braiding.
This is the Fordham section of the Bronx. My home. A world unto itself.
Isn't that the voice of the guy that shot Christopher?
What's up, man?
It is.
Matthew Bill. Come on, T. Come on, T. Please. It's the last drink you're ever gonna drink. Doo-wop.
It was 1960, and doo-wop was the sound on the streets.
I mean, this was the Frankie Valli era.
What a time it was. The New York Yankees were playing.
This is really good.
And Mickey Mantle was like a god to me. And we would watch the Yankees win. It's the Shea Bippy. That's where all the guys hung out. It's my building. Live right there on the 3rd floor. There's my stoop. And on warm summer nights, you would hear the sounds of young Italian men romancing their women.
Hey, Marie!
That's the sound of romance.
Get in the car! Get in the car!
Leave me alone.
Come on, baby. You know I love
Yeah,
you. Will you get in the car?
That's Italian romance for you.
Two up.
Right there under that lamppost there stood the man. #1 man in the neighborhood, Sonny. Everybody loved Sonny and they treated him like a god.
Yeah, the gang. Would you be going cheek to cheek?
I'm not kissing my constituents.
He was like, hey boys.
Hey nigga.
What do you want?
Is this what the mob is? Just a bunch of very chubby, sweaty Italian guys? They gotta hit the gym, bro. There's a fitness regimen. We're all hitting
like,
the
no,
gym.
we want to grab a grill and chill.
We're gonna go vegan. We're all getting the hair transplants.
You busted my
Oh,
balls!
what is this game? Pause. Rob Deniro. They really want this bus ride, bro.
His bus route was 187th Street, and I used to love to ride the bus with him. It's me, Kalojo, at 9 years old.
Do they call him Cal in the streets? Hey, Cal. Little did he know he'd grow up to sell Wabistics with Christopher Moltisanti.
Wabistics is our pick of the week.
Right upstairs, son.
That's my mom, Rosina. Fell in love and they've been together.
Wait, is that Artie's wife?
I think it
In The
is.
Sopranos? Oh, he's going to the basement. He's about to play Dungeons and Dragons. Is this the mobster basement?
What is this dungeon?
Dude, he's about to find the Sorcerer's Stone.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, he wants to see the mobsters?
This is where all the guys hung out. Tony Toupee was the only...
Tony Toupee?
Tony was a frustrated singer and everybody hated his voice. He would only sing it. And Tony Toupee because he wore the worst hairpiece in the world.
I've seen worse.
Eddie Mush was a degenerate gambler. He was also the biggest loser in the whole world. They called him Mush because everything he touched turned to mush. He would go to the racetrack and the teller would give him his tickets already ripped up.
For bad luck, I won't have no luck at all.
Jojo the Whale, you didn't walk with Jojo, you walked among him. If you stared at Jojo long enough, you'd see him get fatter by the hour. Has it, his shadow once killed a dog.
Okay!
They called him Frankie Coffee Cake because his face looked like a Drake's coffee.
What?
I mean, look at those wrinkles, brother.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's Artie's wife.
Come on. Didn't I tell you to come upstairs? I have to get something in the store. Don't move. You wait right here. You hear me?
Every time I saw Sonny, I would try to imitate him.
Come on, let's go. Move. Upstairs. Closure, your father wants to talk to you.
About what, Dad?
Your mother told me she caught you by the bar today.
I was by the ball.
Tell your father the truth.
I was by the ball.
So then why'd you lie?
I took a shot.
Want to do something here?
What am I gonna say? Took a shot. Nice try, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Lorenzo, come on, please.
Do not go near the bar. Stay on the stoop, but keep away from the bar. When you're older, you'll understand why.
2 tickets, Yankee Stadium, center field.
I'll kick your little Stay away from the fruit there. Keep your hands off the fruit.
Oh boy, Kofi Geek's in trouble again.
It's black kids.
He's got some balls coming in
okay.
on you, boy.
That's the thing whenever you're watching these types of movies. You're like, well, you know a slur is coming out.
Go back to West Family where you came.
To Australia? He's like, oi there, I'm an Australian black.
I mean, that'd be pretty wild. Good idea.
This is the bus specifically for the Australian black people. Yo! Yo! It's murder. I mean, he was on the stoop.
Sonny! Come on!
I couldn't hear. All I could see was Sonny with the gun in his hand.
It's impressive that Rob Deniro directed this. I mean, he was on the stoop.
Just a parking space. You don't
Is he
understand.
right?
I'm okay, Mom. I'm okay.
Oh my God, I got so scared.
You don't understand, Dad. They're fighting over a parking space.
Over a parking
Over a
space?
parking space, Daddy. Why?
It wasn't over a parking space. They just met at the wrong time in their lives.
Well, what kind of answer is that? He could have got
Just
killed.
leave it alone. Let's mind our own business. He's okay. That's the main thing.
As the cops.
Police, is this the another resident? Just open the door. Detective
Yeah,
Belson.
that guy's tall.
I'd like to ask your son a few questions.
About what?
There was a shooting in front of the building a little while ago, and we believe your son was there.
Who told? I would not have my son be a snitch.
The cops forcing this on them.
Like, you know he just doesn't want this kind of attention. He's like, this isn't for me.
How about him?
No.
How about him? Give me an answer.
Dude, they are looking at him with rage and anger. Now, here we go.
How about him? How about this guy?
If this is where you live and this is your neighborhood, bro, can't be telling. Because you gotta sleep here.
You satisfied, officer?
No, I'm not satisfied.
You don't know. We can't help you.
Yeah, I know. Your son doesn't know anything. I know all about it.
You said no. We can't help.
I'll tell you what. Take a walk. Go ahead.
Rat was the lowest thing anyone could be in my neighborhood, and I didn't rat.
Sometimes in life, you gotta do certain things that you gotta do, even though they're not right.
I thought I did the right thing. And now I'm not sure I did.
You did do the right thing, and when you get older, you'll understand why.
If not just for you, for your parents and your family.
Because you had more talent than anybody.
Talent? Do I have talent, Dad?
Wasted talent. That was something my father would talk about all my life.
Come on, let's hurry so we can catch the start of the game.
36,683 here to see the final game of the 6D series. And what a ball game they're looking at.
Are they gonna like try to do good things for him? We got you some pot pies. We got you some.
I don't want your
salami.
I don't want your Popeyes. Get out of here.
A fresh bag of spaghetti. Like just. What does this mobster do? I've never seen him do any mobbing. He's just playing ball in the street all day.
He just shot one guy.
See you later, Pop.
Upstairs, son, and watch the rest of the game.
Hey, twins, how you doing? I'm driving. I want to talk to you. You're a good kid, that kid. I appreciate what you and your son did for you. What you gotta do is drop some numbers off.
Oh no.
You get $150 a week.
Well, tell him I appreciate it, but I got a city job. If I get pinched, I could lose it.
At least think about it.
I just can't do it. It's not for me, so...
$150 a week. You don't want to think about it.
All right, I can't do it. It's just not for me. I can't do it.
Son is going to be disappointed, but I'm going to tell him what you said.
That is kind of weird. Like, your son did something great, so I want you to do crimes with me.
Yeah, like that's a benefit. You could just give me $150.
All I gotta do is pick up a piece of paper and drop it off at my route, and they said they give me $150 a week.
$150 a week, what'd you say?
What do you think I said? Don't forget it. I don't... It's not for me. What?
$150, it's only numbers.
Yeah, but
You get involved with those guys, next thing you know, 1, 2, 3.
Meet me on the south side.
Maybe you're right.
I had died and I had lied and committed a mortal sin.
That's heavy for a 9-year-old to think about.
Ask me, Father, if I have sinned. 1 month since my last confession. I missed Mass on Sunday twice. I lied about witnessing a murder once. I ate meat on Friday once.
Wait a minute, can you back up a little bit and say that again?
It was only once, Father.
Now, I want you to tell me what happened.
No, Father. I'm not telling nobody nothing. Your guy's bigger than my guy up there. But my guy's bigger than your guy down here.
he was like, yeah, you're right. It might be something wild.
Where's the kid, Sonny? We finally meet face to face.
Looking in the eyes of a...
What's your name?
Clodero.
Big name. You got a nickname or something? What are you, a Yankee fan?
Yeah.
No, come over here. Sit over here next to me.
Yeah.
Oh, what type of... Okay, sit on Papa's lap.
Just like Michael Whoa.
I hate him. He made Mickey Mantle cry.
Man, is that what you're upset about? Mickey Mantle makes $100,000 a year. How much does your father make?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, see if your father can't pay the rent. Go ask Mickey Mantle, see what he tells you. Mickey Mantle don't care about you, so why should you care about him? Nobody cares.
Did you take Mantle for parking space?
When you get older, you'll understand.
What age does one understand?
From that day on, I never felt the same way about the Yankees again.
Can one guy be? Feels like I'm in the Mojave wasteland.
Come home from school and sneak away any chance I got. Serve the guys drinks and coffee and they'd give me tips.
So this guy is just like cursed by God to never have any luck with making any bets.
I'll tell you what, the kid's gonna throw the dice in. Get him over. Sonny, don't let this kid throw the dice. Hey, all right, I'll tell you what, put 500 down on the kid. I got 100.
You know this room is musty. You know it smells crazy in this room.
Any more? Hey, I don't want your money touching my money. I want your money in the same way.
My money's no good no more.
Put him in a bedroom.
So this kid is good luck, I guess. I don't know how gambling works, but does he keep this kid around as just a good luck charm? You're my luck boy.
You're breathing on me. You're killing me over here. I'm on a win streak. Let's go, kid. Shoot the dice. Come on, give that kid another shot. Face looking at that face when he's throwing my dice. No. Jimmy, get a towel from the bar. Put it over his... Come on.
Hey, everybody's going to the bathroom.
I said that the working man was a sucker, and I was going to the best school in the world, the University of Belmont Avenue. And then I was getting 2 educations, one from the street and one from school. That way, I'd be twice as smart as everybody.
You think Sonny's gonna die in this movie?
From now on, your name is C.
C. How are you today, my boy? I've got some nice peaches for your mom.
What's this?
It's money that I've been saving, Dad.
$600 you've been saving?
No.
Tell your father where you got the money.
Dad, I worked for it.
Doing what?
Things.
Things? What do you mean, things? What things?
All things, no things.
Hey, don't lie to me. Just tell me the truth and I won't get upset.
The crap games and the guys gave me tips.
Crap games.
What crap games? What crap games? What tips? What crap games?
I told you I wasn't gonna get upset, Dad.
I lied. Now tell me everything. I knew it.
Weren't you told 1,000 times not to go near that bar?
But Ma, I worked for it.
Well, what do you mean you work for it? You're not supposed to be in that bar.
I'm taking this money back. I'm bringing it right back down to the bar.
Well, let's just think about this for a minute.
She's like, hold up.
Hey.
It's $600.
You gotta go down like this. Calm down.
I mean, it's not like they killed someone. It was just gambling.
Lorenzo.
Sonny around? We can't accept that.
I didn't give it to you. I gave it to your son. He worked for it.
That's right, my son. And I don't want my son involved in what goes on here.
Involved in what? What are you talking about?
Please, I'm not a stupid man, okay? Please, I'm not stupid. You know what I'm talking about. Just stay away from my son, okay?
Hey, you stay right over here. See, why don't you go outside? I want to talk to your father. Respect you, Lorenzo. You're a stand-up guy. We're from the same neighborhood. Don't ever talk to me like that again. I tell your son to go to school, to go to
You
college.
don't understand. It's not what you say. It's what he sees. It's the clothes, it's the cars, it's the money, it's everything. He tried to throw away his baseball cards the other day because he said Mickey Mantle will never pay my rent.
He said that to you?
Not funny when your 9-year-old kid has a bigger bank account than you do.
I offered you a job, but you said no to me.
That's right, and I say no now. Just leave my son alone, please.
Hey! Don't you see how I treat that kid? I treat that kid like he's my son.
He ain't your son. He's my son.
He's what?
He's my son.
Hey, get the out of here.
I'm afraid of you.
Well, you should be.
I know who you are, Sonny. I know what you're capable of, and I would never step out of line. You could ask anybody in this neighborhood who knows me. But this time you're wrong. You don't fool with a man's family. This is my son. Stay away from my son.
Get out of here before I give you a slap.
He's being real.
He's like, I never crossed the line.
How could you do that, Dad? It was my money.
Dad, you stay away from him.
Dad, listen to me!
Did you hear what I said? You stay away from him.
Look, man, he's a sucker, Dad. He's a sucker.
You get up every morning, day after day, and work for a living. Let's see him try that. Then we'll see who's the real tough guy. The working man is the tough guy. Your father's the tough guy.
But everybody loves him, just like everybody loves you on the bus. It's the same thing.
No, it's not the same. People don't love him. They fear him. There's a difference.
He needs to have his own son.
It was now 1968. Dion was on top of the charts. Change everywhere. But my neighborhood, still the same.
He bet the horse? He bet kryptonite? Give me the tickets. We've been mushed.
I love that this guy is just forever cursed. This is his role in life.
See, I got a tip in the next race for you.
Go f yourself. We finally got our own social club. Well, the deuce is wild. For $1 and the jukebox and the cigarette machine paid the rent.
They're a little too in shape to be gangsters.
They gonna grow into it.
I never get the goal of like communally shouting at a group of girls. Like you gotta walk over there yourself and be like, hey, alone. You gotta do it alone.
But they're imagine shouting. I'm gonna go up there.
A girl like that, you take her for a ride in your car. You pull right up to one of them big 18-wheelers. Pull right alongside of it. You get the attention of the driver. Honk your horn. Do what you gotta do. Make sure he's looking at you. That's important. Now at the same time, you put your hand behind this broad's head. You start pushing her head down firmly between your legs. Wait a minute. That's for her own good, believe me. Now, if this girl goes down on the old braciole, knowing that that guy in the truck is watching, then she's a pig and she can't be trusted.
What type of test is this?
They did it before. Believe me, they're pros.
Nothing wrong with a lady with experience.
You know, that's the second time the passed. As long as they don't stop, who gives a I give a Louis, Thumbs, get over here. Where's my money? You can't dodge me forever.
Oh, he's about the sisters, I see.
Claudio.
You call me C. Everybody calls me C.
Because that was your grandfather's name, and that's the name that I gave you. Do I go to Christ tomorrow night?
All right, I'll go.
Don't say it like that. If you want to go, you go.
So this is where he's gonna have to go to find her. He's gonna have to pull up. Tell your daddy stop his hate. So what was even the? Cause in the Lloyd music video they were both black. So what? Why? What was the goal?
Like we Georgetown hoes. Can you pick me up tonight?
Just cause I be rocking, breathing.
Louis!
My grandmother's sick. I gotta get out of here.
I'm dead when I catch you, you piece of shit. See, come here. He owes me money. This guy Louis Dumps over here, you know, he owes me $20.
Louis Dumps?
Yeah. He's becoming a real pain in the ass. I mean, should I crack him one or what?
What's the matter with you? What have I been telling you? Sometimes hurting somebody ain't the answer. First of all, is he a good friend of yours?
Nah, I don't even like him.
You don't even like him. Well, there's your answer right there. Look at it this way. It costs you $20 to get rid of him, right? He's never gonna bother you again. He's never gonna ask you for money again. He's out of your life for $20. You got off cheap. Forget it.
You're always right.
I read. You ever hear Machiavelli?
He read The Prince.
Availability. That's what he always said.
Availability?
That's right. Listen to me. I can live anywhere I want to. You know why I live in this neighborhood? Availability. I want to stay close to everything. Because being on the spot, I can see trouble immediately. Trouble is like a cancer. You gotta get it early. If you don't get it early, it gets too big, then it kills you. That's why you gotta cut it out.
Nobody cares. Better to be loved or feared?
It's nice to be both, but it's very difficult. But if I had my choice, I would rather be feared. Fear lasts longer than love. See how it is around here. I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny. It's fear that keeps them loyal to me. But the trick is not to be hated. That's why I treat my men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me.
These the biker boys?
Fellas, you're not dressed properly. He's gonna have to leave.
Is there a problem then?
The problem is your man here says we're not properly dressed, like our money ain't green. We just want a couple of beers.
A few beers, that's it. Spoke like a gentleman. Give me a beer. Go.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Hey!
Now you's gotta leave.
Now you just can't leave.
All their courage and strength was drained right from their bodies.
Okay.
Getting pistol whipped.
I could not get beat by these chubby Italians.
Oh, he's... Oh, no!
Oh!
Oh, it ripped the toupee.
Oh, man. Okay.
I'm the one who did this to you.
Are bikers gonna like him in the end? Is that you think that's how it's gonna end?
No, it's probably gonna be other Italians because he's too powerful.
Nicky Zero was a neighborhood thief. His mother called him Zero because she said he would never amount to nothing.
Dang!
You think you're a tough guy with these guns? Think a gun makes you a tough guy? Jerk-offs. The biggest jerk-off. These years, what have I been telling you?
Yeah, I know. Stay in school, get 2 educations. I know.
That's right. Don't do what I do. This is my life, not yours. I do what I have to do. This is not for you. You wanna go fight with me tomorrow? Huh?
I don't know.
Well, I got a piece of a good middleweight. You come with me, we sit in front.
I like to come and everything, but it's just that I already told my father I'd go with him.
Well, you know where I'm sitting. You come by, you say hello.
Listen, Sonny would like you to come sit down at the ring. He's had a couple of seats for you. Why don't you just come down?
Tell him thanks, but we're good where we are. Take my seat. I pay for my seat. You want to go down there, you go down there. Go ahead. Go down there. The first thing you want to do is go down with them. Well, then go with them. Think I want to sit here with you and you want to be with them? How do you think that makes me feel?
You're being a little dramatic. This is how Neo still dresses to this day.
She got her own thing. That's why I love her.
He's a race of Neos.
I never forgot her since the first day I saw her on my father's bus.
Shorty? He's oh. What if I had a quartet in the basement that I would hang out with?
Like I'm hearing doo-woppers down there.
Doo-wop.
Hey, come on, let's get out of here.
That was Jessica Stromboli.
What's Jessica Stromboli?
We were alone for the first time, and I knew I had to say something to her.
He had to wait for all his boys to go because he couldn't be caught talking to a shorty.
I said to myself, she must have an exotic name like Monique or Danielle.
Okay.
You go to this school?
I'm Jane.
Me, I'm Cologito.
His name sounds blacker than hers.
I like Italians.
They don't like you.
So you wait for your brother, huh? It's great.
Where did you get that hat from? You have beautiful eyes.
Just imagine someone looks you. You have ugly eyes. Like.
Thanks, doctor. Yo, what about my blindness?
Sorry, I can't walk you all the way home.
That's all right. I only live a block down.
I respect that these people actually look like kids. Like, she looks like she's 15, and he genuinely looks like he's, like, maybe 16 or 15 or...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Molecular seismic waves. Okay, these guys are dressed like me.
I mean, it seems like they were getting out of the neighborhood. They were just
riding out of the way.
They were riding through with the bikes.
Say, come here. Stay down. Stay down. I'm not gonna hurt you. Stay down, man. I really don't want to hurt you.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Oh my.
You're gonna kill him. I don't care. I want to kill him.
Must that be his brother? That's gonna be your brother, probably.
I met this girl. I like her and everything, but see, she ain't white. She's from Webster Avenue.
She's a color bro. You like this girl?
I do, but I don't want to hear all the guys. I don't want to hear
Those kids. Half of them are gonna end up dead or in jail anyway. Nobody cares. Let me tell you something. When you're alone late at night in bed, just you and her under the covers, that's all that matters, see? You gotta do what your heart tells you to do.
That's a real one.
You're only allowed 3 great women in your lifetime. They come along like the great fighters, once every 10 years. Sometimes you get them all at once. I had my 3 when I was 16. That happens. What are you gonna do? Girl? Maybe this girl, she pull wind in your sails. Here's what you do. Tomorrow you borrow my car.
You don't lend anybody your car.
It's all right. I'm gonna lend you my car. I want you to make a good impression. You borrow my car, and then you give her the test.
What, the Mario test?
Mario's a psycho. What do you listen to this kid for? You pull her right where she is, right? Before you get out of the car, you lock both doors. Then you get out of the car, you walk over to her. You bring her over to the car. You take out the key, put in the lock, open the door for her. Then you let her get in. Then you close the door for her. Then you walk around the back of the car and you look through the rear window. If she doesn't reach over and lift up that button for you so you can get in, dump her.
Okay.
See, that's a lot safer than what that other dude
pulling up next to an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, he asked me what I thought about him going out with a color girl.
What's the matter, Joey? You also can't find any white girls. I get along with everybody on the bus, but when it comes to marriage...
So the father's racist as well.
Not prejudiced.
Hey, Dad, you're not prejudiced. Don't tell me you're not prejudiced, because you are. If I want to go out with a color girl.
Well, you would never do that.
Hey, you never know. This girl might be one of the great ones. I mean, you only allow 3 great women in your lifetime. You know what I'm saying?
Who told you that?
Joey also.
He has been doo-wopping this whole movie. It's been a lifetime of doo-wop.
My brother got beat up in your neighborhood.
What are you talking about?
Yesterday, some Italian guys beat up my brother in your neighborhood.
So what's that have to do with me?
Were you there?
No, I wasn't there.
Colojo, please don't lie to me.
Jane, I'm telling you the truth. I wasn't there.
You would lie.
He recognized you and said you were the one that beat him up. You did that to his face.
Jane, I didn't touch your brother. I swear to God. Believe me, I didn't touch him.
He got a big lump on his head.
He's still looking fly for being beat up.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's him.
I didn't do anything to
Willie,
him.
are you sure it was him?
I'm positive it was him.
Please, don't believe him. I swear to God. I didn't touch him.
So you were there?
Yeah, I was there, but I didn't do anything, Jane. Believe me. I'm telling you the truth.
You lied to me. You just told me you weren't there.
Jane,
So
I
mean
swear
you
it was
didn't
the other
touch
guys.
him.
I tried to help
So
him.
how am I get like this
It
thing?
was the other guys. I tried to help.
Fuck you. Man,
It was the other guys. That you fucking.
Whoa!
He was like,
He had the smile on his face. Oh man.
Shoe up, do up.
Now he's gonna really dislike black people. Well, now his father's gonna be proud. You called him a Nigel Thornberry.
No, stick with your own side.
Are we gonna be mad?
Oh,
For real?
He's like, what are you doing?
How come you're back so fast?
Listen, the keys are in the car. I gotta go.
Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, come here. What happened? Talk to me. What happened?
It just didn't work out. Please listen. I gotta go.
This ambience doo-wop is scaring me. Doo-wop priest.
Hold.
Yeah. You're driving Sonny's car. I don't want you driving his car around. I don't like
I'm
that.
not in the mood to hear this.
I don't care if you're not in the mood to hear it. We already had that thing about the bikers and that fight in that bar. And I don't want you in that bar.
I told you, Dad. What was I gonna do? Run away? Make people think I got no heart?
You think those guys really care whether you got heart or not? I mean, what makes you think you're so special?
You don't know Sonny. Sonny trusts me.
That man can't trust anybody. The sooner you know that, the better. How many times do I have to tell you? People don't respect him. They fear him.
You want to hear it, but you're gonna hear it. I might not have any money. I might not have a Cadillac, but I don't have to look over my shoulder, and I'm proud of what I do, and I don't answer to anybody. My mother and father came to this country with nothing.
And they
if it
died with
wasn't for
nothing.
them- Hey, don't you dare disrespect your grandparents. Do you hear me?
We ain't got money. We ain't got nothing. Don't take it out on me because you're a bus driver. The working man is a sucker.
Ooh.
Hey, see, look what these black doing to our car.
After you picked up my car, where did you go?
I drove around a little and then I went to go pick up Jane. Why?
Jane, was there really a Jane? Talk to me.
Sonny, what is it, Sonny?
After you dropped that car off, it didn't start. We lifted up the hood. There was something on the engine. It didn't go off. Now you tell me how the that got on there. And where did you go in my car?
I remember I picked it up.
Yeah?
I drove right to the school and I locked both of the doors just like you told me.
Don't lie to me.
I didn't do anything.
Was there like a bomb on the car or something?
Why would I want to hurt you? You've been like a father to me.
Maybe it's a good thing that brother interceded, because that probably would have blown up with Jane and all of them in the car. Racism saved their lives. They're gonna burn the house. They're gonna burn their crib. You beat them. They throw eggs at you. So now you burn.
They were all smiling. I was smiling too, but I was dying inside. I wanted out, but I couldn't get out of the car.
You can get out the car.
You could have just not avoided them.
Try their life.
See, out of the car. Mind your business, you.
Look at us.
Come on.
I can't believe it. After all this time, you don't even trust me?
Listen, it's not that I don't trust you. It's,
No, I'm not gonna listen. You don't even believe me that there even was a Jane. Don't you think it could have been in the car when I picked it up? Don't you trust anybody?
No.
Who put bombs in cars then? That's crazy. You gotta hate someone real bad to put a bunch putting a bomb in the Prius.
The $5 million chick was just here looking for you.
My brother told me the truth. You did try to help him.
You still calling me an N-word.
I couldn't take the hand of someone that shouted a racial obscenity. Okay.
Beautiful.
You're beautiful for...
I want to be with you, and I don't care what anybody says.
That's a pretty racist kiss.
Brother, where's your car? Give me the keys. Come on, we gotta go.
Is she gonna unlock? What if she locked it? Oh, but she passed the
I
test.
knew you were one of the great ones.
Yo! Yo! Throw it back.
Woo!
Woo! All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
Your homies are burnt to a crisp.
Hope they had on some sunscreen.
Four white guys just got blown up. Five boys just got killed.
Well, now they're black boys, because they're burnt.
They are black now.
Started out as white bread, now they toast.
Joke!
Saved my life.
Oh, Sonny. You know Sonny's gonna die.
I wanted to thank Sonny. He saved my life.
My grandma's still sick. I'll give you the 20 next week.
Forget the 20. Hey, Eddie, you know where Sonny is? Come here. Come here.
I feel like death is gonna happen.
All I could see was these big smiling faces. All of a sudden, out of all these smiling faces, there was this one face. I couldn't understand why I kept looking at this one face, and then I realized why.
Oh, no!
All I could see was the sky, and nobody could see him but me.
Oh!
The guy that killed Sonny was the son of the man that he killed 8 years earlier in front of my house.
Oh! Okay. He got his lick back. You can't hate. You can't be mad. He got his lick back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Gangsters have this thing about flowers. They think whoever sends the biggest arrangement cares the most. Just like Sonny said it would be. Nobody cares. How you doing, Sonny? Not so good, huh? She passed the test. That's what I wanted to tell you. She might be my first great one. Sorry, I thought it was...
Oh, what?
That's Pesci?
Yes.
Man, Harry's a great man. He saved my life.
Sonny told me all about you.
Sorry, but I don't even know who you are.
My name is Carmine. No way. But I'm gonna be in the neighborhood now, taking care of things for a while.
Was that fight really over a parking space?
No. Don't forget, you need anything, you come to the bar and you see me. Anything.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I came to pay my respects to your friend. I was just mad at you because you made him grow up so fast.
Nobody cares, huh? You were wrong about that one. Saddest thing in life is wasted talent. Anybody from my neighborhood, and they'll just tell you, this is just another Bronx Tale.
That was a solid movie, bro.
Quite nice.
That was good. Tail, dude, that was good.
I know I'm still supposed to hate you. I know I'm still supposed to hate you. Tonight is tense and we miss you. Phone calls at 3 a.m. One time